Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Terrifically Tony. If you're new around here, welcome. I'm Tony. If not, welcome back for another day of adventures in Florida. So if you guys have been following along, you'll know I'm on this trip my parents surprised me with literally last week. And today is Wednesday. It's our third day here, second full day, and we are at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. My family is Busch Gardens Williamsburg season pass holders, and this year we're actually here for free because we kept paying through last year. So this year they're taking all of everything, not giving us price increases or anything, and we're still on our very old pass holder easy pay plan and under contract, so we are paying a very cheap amount for our season passes. We just pulled into the parking lot and it's a little rainy, so my parents are examining the radar to figure out what we're doing. But I grew up coming to Busch Gardens when it still had the very 90s retro vibe, even though it was the early 2000s. Oh, there's my dad all the way in the back. Can't say hi now. Hey Dad, say hi. Dad, say hi.
Hi, Dad.
So, I don't know what he's doing now. I think he's grabbing an umbrella. I used to do a lot of the rides when I was super into roller coasters, but now that I'm like not into that vibe as much, I just love walking around. Seeing the elephants is a must for me since I love elephants. But we are gonna start walking over to the gate so we can start having a fun day. I didn't get to do my outfit of the day this morning because I didn't feel like vlogging that early because I was still tired from yesterday. The entire right side of my body is just out of whack. I've been having issues with my knee for a while. So my knee, my hip, my ankle, my foot, everything is just like hating me today. But I'll show you guys because it's really not that elaborate of an outfit, but it's still really cute. So I'm wearing this new tank top and skirt set from American Eagle. I saw it when it first came out and I fell in love with it, and then I had a reward, so I made my mom drive me to the mall in New Jersey because they were the only one that still had my size left after they had a sale. But I missed the sale because they were already sold out of everything in my size because it's a really popular set apparently. So the mall in New Jersey was the only one that had it. It was like a half hour away and I got it with my reward. It's really cute. I'm also wearing this necklace. It's actually an Animal Kingdom pendant from Fantastic Configuration. If you guys want to get one for yourself, you can use code FANTASTICTONY. The link is in my bio. And then I also have these little earrings that match my necklace. They're the same thing, also from Fantastic Configuration. My regular rings, Pandora, Lillian & Co, Magic by Foster, Rebecca Hook Disney, and then a Lillian & Co bracelet. This one says do the next right thing. My boyfriend gave it to me and I absolutely love it, but it matches the rose gold of my necklace. I'm gonna speak up so the wind interference isn't getting in the way. But yeah, I'm also brand ambassador for Lillian & Co, so if you guys want to get a discount at checkout, you guys can use code Terrifically Tony, which is just the name of this channel with no spaces. But there's been a lot of changes going on at Busch Gardens and I'm really excited to see like what's changed, what's the same, all that kind of stuff. They were supposed to open Iron Gwazi last year, but that didn't happen. And I have no clue if it's open or not because everyone keeps tweeting about it on Twitter, but I don't know if they're just like saying it's gonna open or I have no clue. Twitter is a very confusing site for me. There's a lot of information on there. Very nice pictures sometimes from like Disney photographers, but in terms of getting theme park news, it's a mess. And a lot of the signage is different. It doesn't have that same vintage vibe anymore, which is a little disappointing, but whatever. So we'll see what it's like here. I'm gonna see some aminals because we love the animals. And then I'm gonna get some snacks. So there's a giraffe pretzel I want to try. It's just a pretzel shaped like a giraffe, but it looks really cute. And if it stops raining at some point, I always like to do Cheetah Hunt, Cobra's Curse, and Falcon's Fury. Those are like the only rides I still do anymore, but we'll see. So here we go. Friends, it is now 12:17. Oh, the kookaburras are happy campers today, aren't they? Speaking of campers, we have seen a lot of the Busch Gardens camps walking around here today. And you know, I feel bad for those kids because most of them don't have ponchos and it is still raining. We've made it almost the full way around the park and it's just, it let up for a little bit, but it's not totally gone. But it's weird because the sky looks like it's clearing soon. So my dad's checking his radar because I am very confused. Because it cleared for a little bit and then it didn't. I really still want to go to the Giraffe bar and get a giraffe pretzel. And I low-key want to get orange chicken from the Pantopia Grill. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I just really like the SeaWorld Busch Gardens orange chicken for no reason other than it's really good. And I have no clue why it's really good, but it just is. So we're just kind of hanging out now across from the kangaroos and the kookaburras. They're playing Australian music, I think. Yeah, and we're just chilling out. Walking around, I just got one of the citrus pattern pens that I showed you guys earlier in the vlog, but they were playing Katanga, and back in the early 2000s Busch Gardens used to have this show. It was called Katanga, and it was kind of actually designed to compete with Festival of Lion King, and it was Broadway producers, very elaborate, high-level show. It's a very good show, but then they closed it to make way for the ice skating shows, and I'm still a little bitter about it because Katanga was really good and like very talented performers, and like since that closed, the level of like entertainment here just hasn't been the same. I just found these really cute little frames while I'm like walking around, but it made me very happy to hear the theme to Katanga, and I listen to it on Spotify every now and then while I'm doing my homework. I listen to a lot of theme park stuff while I'm doing my homework. Friends, we are now in the SeaWorld parking lot. Our hotel is back there, the Renaissance Orlando, but we decided to park here because, you know, we were already on our way. We got rained out of Busch Gardens Tampa, so there wasn't really much going on. We just had some I-4 traffic coming back up from Tampa, and then we stopped at the outlets quickly on the way to go to the Disney character premiere outlet, and I ended up getting myself a Forky plushie because I love Forky. And then I also may or may not have gotten my boyfriend some surprise items. I won't confess either way, and I think it's bothering him a little bit, but you know, he's a tricky cabbage, so you gotta play the tricky games. I too can play the mind games. So he's gonna be surprised and happy because I got him a little Jack Skellington keychain because I joke that he's Jack Skellington, and it costs teal, which is a good inside joke from about 1.5 years ago. So I hope he likes them. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I like from while I'm down here because I love bringing home the magic to the people I care about. But yeah, we're gonna go walk around SeaWorld now. Apparently a decent amount has changed here since the pandemic happened, but I'm excited to walk around and see. This is one of SeaWorld's newer family-friendly rides, and it's so cute. It works very similarly to like a puck gliding on ice, quite literally, and then you sit on top of it. It's like Tokyo Disney's New Beauty and the Beast ride, except this one's way older. Not way, but definitely older. And it's really cute because at the end you get to see real-life penguins, and it's so much fun. I always enjoy this ride, so I'm really looking forward to it. And like, I'm a little disappointed we got rained out at Busch Gardens today, and I didn't really get to do a ton of stuff there. Like, I still got to see the animals and stuff, which I love doing, but it's nice that I got to come here and spend the afternoon here to, you know, do a little something else so we weren't just sitting inside all day. wasn't the ride, it was only the penguin exhibit, which isn't a problem because the penguins are cutie little beans. They're so fluffy. It was their nap time and they were happy. A bunch of them looked like little penguin potatoes. I too wish I was a penguin potato, but you know, is what it is. Just got out of watching the new Clyde and Seymour show. It's called Sea Lion and Otter Spotlight, and it's just like your traditional Clyde and Seymour shows with all the silly humor and jokes and, you know, guest interaction, except now they have a more educational spin on it. So instead of being set on a pirate ship like it used to be in the original show or at a high school like the most recent show, this one is set at a marine conservation center here at Pacific Point Preserve, so right here in the park. And you get to learn all about sea lions and otters, and they take you on a tour of the facilities until Opie Otter steals it, because you know it's Opie Otter. He's a silly little dude. It's very cute, but very silly. So we didn't catch the whole show. I hope we might be able to soon, but I very much enjoyed it. It was really cute. Yeah. Oh, and now I'm gonna take a picture with Sir Winston Walrus's friends. Just the right time, so we got to see the orca encounter. And fun fact, the pre-show film here is the same as the during show film out at SeaWorld San Diego. And I only remember that because we were at SeaWorld San Diego. That was my first day of my spring break trip, March of 2020. That was quite the interesting trip, but I do remember the film and it made me very happy to see the cute little baby whales. And they were showing off all the different behaviors that they do, because all of the behaviors that the whales do here are actually behaviors that they do if you or I were to go to the doctor, and they were kind of explaining how that works. And it's really cool. It's a very fun show. I got some pictures of it and I think some of them are good. Not quite used to shooting animals yet. I'm very good at with humans, because humans, you know, can have musicality. I'm not expecting the whales to have musicality, but you know, it would be convenient if, you know, they just happen to be musical by coincidence. So now we're going to be walking through Sesame Street Land, which is one of my favorite lands here. It reminds me very much of Sesame Place, and Sesame Place was actually the first Busch Gardens SeaWorld park that we had annual passes to when I was a kid, and it was one of the first theme parks I went to pretty regularly, which is only about 2 hours from my house, and I've actually been to it twice in recent years, both for different events. So definitely fun, definitely nostalgic, and I'm gonna see if Cookie Monster's home. I don't think he is, but if he is, I need to say hi to him because I love him. Update, they only have Elmo and Grover, and you can see them behind a small fence. And I love Elmo and I love Grover, but it's not Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster's my best friend. Out of the park, I got the blue zip up with the citrus print that I really wanted, and it's so cute and so soft. I'm very happy. I've had that collection up on a tab on my Safari since the collection came out, because I was hoping to get one on the Shamu shop, because again, I didn't know I was coming here till last week. So I was hoping to get one on the Shamu shop, which is their website, and then when I found out that that wasn't gonna, that might sell out, I was like, eBay. eBay will have it. eBay has done me right, for the most part. But then I came here and I finally get to get one, and I'm very happy. And now I'm not sure what we're doing next, but I'll keep you guys posted. Also, look how beautiful the lighthouse looks tonight with the nice lighting on it.